You like that stinky, pinky, hinky, dinky?
Oh, it's up. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Metalhead Whiskey Snobs today. We got fucking Frankie here with us from Wicked Lids and stuff. He brought us a little whiskey to try today. We got the Spirit Hound single barrel, 45% ABV, 90 proof. Let's pop the cork and get it in the glass. From what I understand, this is a single malt, which is equivalent to a Scotch. Not really our style, more into bourbons, but we are open-minded here on the channel. So you saw we drank worse than this with that fake-ass, no-alcohol whiskey shit, so this can't be any worse, right?
Well, it's 90 proof.
That stuff was 0 proof.
Yeah.
Tastes like fermented prune juice.
Fermented ass juice.
Fermented ass juice.
It was so bad the non-alcoholic wouldn't even drink it.
Yeah, how about that? All
Dang,
right, man.
that is bad. Rock and roll and art.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Frankie.
whiskey.
Ooh, and whiskey.
I got some apple right off the top.
Uh-oh, let's get a nose
It's
on
like a
this.
crisp apple.
Dude, for real. Wow, this is actually not what I was thinking it was going to be. I mean, it does have those characteristics of a Scotch, but very, very light.
Yeah, I just smell apple.
It's like an orchard in there. Frankie already on the taste. He don't waste no time.
Oh no, yeah. I did a couple sniffs, and and I grew up with my dad, who's a big wine person. So you couldn't just pour a glass of wine and just drink it. You had to roll it, sniff it, and,
Man.
So you don't follow those rules. You just
Well, no. I didn't just sip it. I swirled it and I sniffed it a few times, and I caught the apple that you had mentioned, and and then he also mentioned it, and I was like, yeah. And so then I just wanted to do a little taste, and I didn't do a lot. I just did a tiny little sip.
alcoholic.
Very rich.
All right, thank you.
Cheers. Let's give it a shot. Okay. There's that scotchiness.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not as smoky as a typical Scotch, but there's that funk. I don't know if it's because of the single grain or the single malt. I'm not sure
It's
what
definitely
it is.
the malt funk that we don't like.
But it's
Definitely better than that other Colorado whiskey that we have tried.
Yes, I will agree with that.
All through high school and then college and even today, I really like Crown Royal.
Crown Royal is a Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't mind Crown Royal either because I kind of grew up drinking Crown Royal because of the Pantera boys and shit. That was their drink, Blacktooth, man.
Oh yeah.
Crown Royal,
Oh yeah.
Seagram 7.
Oh yeah.
While we're on the subject of Pantera and stuff, let's talk a little bit about your rock and metal history with some of the big ones, man. What stories you got for us today, Frankie?
Gosh, I don't know. Well, you want to start with Pantera?
Let's go with Vinnie Paul's.
I was back around when Pantera was playing the Basement, which is now part of a Walmart parking lot in Dallas, and I lived down the street from the Basement. And then Terry Lee Glaze left, and then Phil tried out, and he moved up from Louisiana. And the very first show with Phil was at Joe's Garage in Fort Worth,
Hell yeah.
and that's not there anymore.
Yep, that's going too.
And that was great times. And then we used to hang out at the after parties at the Basement because that's where they played a lot. And so it was good times, after
dude.
Parties and hanging out with the guys, and that's where I really got to meet him and get to know him.
We lost a great when he passed away, man, and people can say what they want about what's going on with Pantera right now. Personally, I give it my blessing. It's just not about a reformation or a reunion.
No, it's not.
It's about celebration of the music.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And if it didn't have the support of both Dime's estate and Vince's estate, as well as all the old school Pantera crew, then maybe I wouldn't support it so wholeheartedly.
Yeah, bubbles on there.
Yep.
That's some like Aussie stuff.
It's fart bubbles coming
Fart
up his
bubble,
ass.
that's what it is.
There you go. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw that wherever you want.
Yeah. Well, you can walk on it. I don't care. Yeah. And I did the T-shirt.
That's badass, dude. Everybody knows your face around town, dude. When Frankie shows up to a show, whether it's a local or a national, motherfucker, you're loved, and everybody comes and sees you and talks to you and stuff. Let us
I support not just metal and punk and rock, which I love the most, but other genres as well.
Well, let's talk about some of your favorite local bands. Who would you put up there in the ranks?
I'm going to say one of his favorites was Flood of Souls.
Oh, listen to
Because
it.
when they was on tour, look who showed up in Las Vegas.
And brought like 12, 15 friends. and Steve calls me the day before. And, it's like, dude, you couldn't give me like a week's notice? I could bring a lot of people.
Keep talking, you won't be able to fit his head out the door.
I had a shameless plug. Flood of Souls.
Where's Eloy? Eloy's in here somewhere. And I have a CD that I play in my car, which one of my favorite songs is by who?
Flood of Souls, of course.
Yeah.
We don't cut all this out, by the way.
I love Flood of Souls, and I still got the guitar picks, and yeah.
So bands that are still active right now.
We're actively taking a break.
For fucking
years. And there are a lot of different genres and a lot of different bands in the Denver area and the Denver market, and so there's like a full 2-3 handfuls of local bands that I support and I really enjoy, but there is always 2 Minutes Darker, which I've always dug, and I thought that they were killer.
Those guys are a bunch of assholes.
And I really dig, and it was a blast to do the video here in this studio for the Velka Curva video shoot.
That was fun.
And you got 9/10 of the Law.
Yeah, I remember they've been around a while.
Yeah, they have.
I played with them at a strip club, PT's, I think.
Yeah, Jacob is cool as hell, and his wife is rocking.
Yeah,
and he's they're a fun band, and he puts on a fun show, and he just likes to have fun, and he likes people to have fun, and he's got that awesome energy on stage.
Now you've seen his little acoustic stuff that he does.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called, but that's pretty good too.
Yeah. Because he just doesn't want to have to haul the full set and the whole gear, and there's not, he's not the only artist that's ever done that shit.
Yeah, I remember a band way back in the day that did that.
Another one of your side projects?
No, it was actually Float of Souls.
This whole episode, we may just call this the Flood of Souls episode, yo.
Hey, I got nothing else to live on.
I'm hanging by a thread here, people.
Oh, look, I found a jacket.
Yeah,
so the jacket that you've done, I guess.
Yeah, and so then bleached it out, and then I also dye it, and then I also painted on it, so that you get all of the tone and everything, and then down the front was bleached out with the bass clef, since he's a bass player, and then his signature, the double for the E for my buddy.
So you know what the signature is, right? It doesn't say Eloy. It says Zeb.
You see, he's got a nice ass stain right there. That's awesome.
That's probably burrito or something.
Yeah, that's menudo from a drunken night.
Because everybody knows who the fuck Zeb is, right?
Nobody knows who Zeb is, but I do.
Not even saying it right.
ZB is Zebe.
Zeeb.
All right, Zeeb.
All right, here's the Ebez.
Ebez.
Because it's if you turn it around, EBEZ rather than ZEBE.
I don't know where this fucking episode is going, but I'm just ready to fucking drink and get it
we're gonna drink and then so then here, hold on.
Don't pull that out.
No.
That's the wrong kind of show.
Yeah, man, we don't do that stuff on the
my
channel.
stickers?
When the cameras are, okay. I thought it was something else. How bad?
Yeah. What kind of sticker?
Effing Wicked Lids and stuff stickers, so that people can see, and it's the Facebook page.
Oh, we'll put the links in the description.
All right,
for you, man.
yeah, all right, yeah, because you guys always take care of stuff.
You can carry this stuff on you, right?
Yeah.
So if they see you out at a show or something, they can get stickers from you.
Yep, they get a sticker, get a card, so they can put an order in, and orders don't just happen because I have 2 jobs, and then when I'm out doing fun things with friends and drinking whiskey.
Hey, good things don't happen overnight. But if you are into custom hats, custom shirts, and basically custom garb and any kind of
Unique,
cool stuff,
custom, one-of-a-kind custom
man.
stuff.
Frankie can do it.
It's what I do,
Wicked
but
lids and stuff, man. Check
it doesn't just happen. And I've got 3 hats, and then I've got a jacket, and then I've got another hat. So that 5th hat is probably going to be a year or so from now. Because it doesn't just happen.
So you're slow as shit.
Well, no, I have 2 jobs, and if I can't be painting or doing artwork when
If you
I'm
weren't out drinking whiskey, you could be home painting hats.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, that applies to a lot of scenarios.
That applies to a lot of people.
That's right. A lot of people get a lot of shit done.
I got
if we
3
wanna-
jobs. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got 3 jobs. How many of them do you work?
All 3 of them. I work all 3 jobs to the bone.
Milk all 3 jobs to the bone.
I'll tell you what, I hit the lottery with my job.
ain't no one mad about it either, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you know?
Jason said when he was here, he's like, "Does that piss you off?" I said, "Nope." I said, "I think it's fucking great."
And the
Some
fish
people
tank is
hate-
one of the best things ever anywhere.
Oh, you just saying that because you on this show.
We gotta get some laughs in somehow,
So,
Frankie.
right there.
Fuck
What's
you.
Yeah.
Like that. There you go.
Fuck
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle
That-
Ray.
that-
Fuck you.
that-
Well, we appreciate you, Frankie, and this is not something that we would normally pick up ourselves. And again, it may still not be quite in our taste range, but I'm starting to appreciate a single malt a little more, just based on it not being so scotchy, if that makes any sense. Even though it still
this is on the better side.
right. This is almost almost like a
Because there's a huge single malt distillery in Denver that's just.
there's a few. Yeah, we don't.
I mean, it's amazing for those who like this stuff, but me personally,
And
You gotta
it's
find the right
basically
one.
Scotch, though.
it is single malt,
It's
100%.
American Scotch, basically.
And we did the little tour, and I couldn't even drink the samples.
Yes.
But I know it's a great whiskey for those who like single malt.
Of course. Yeah, we're not trying to bag the
But
company
for
as
me,
a
no.
no, but it's just not our style of it. Oh, man. Frank,
We're-
it's a good episode, man. We're happy to
I
have
love you guys, and
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you for having
Thank
me.
you
And,
for the spirit hound.
and that's why I came down so that you guys
So
could try
if
this
people
shit.
want to check out your stuff, where would they?
Facebook, and it's very simple. Facebook.com/capital F small n dot WIKKED capital LIDZ.
Link
That's
in
simple.
the description.
We'll
Wicked
link it in the
Lids.
description because that's
Just
ridiculous.
click the shit below.
Yeah. Click the shit below. You got it.
Hell
Look.
yeah, dude. Drink up.